Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are team 1 of English for Engineering with first member is myself, Muhammad Fatur Rahman,
Azmi Miftah Nuruddin.
and the next member is
Rizka Nuraini.
and the last but not least is
Muhammad Fawaz Abdullah.
okay, now without further ado, let's hear our first presenter. For Siska, please.
Thank you, Pak Rahman. Now we talk about game definition. Game definition, game have evolved into a significant cultural and economic phenomenon captivating diverse audience by offering entertainment, education, and engagement. According to Nielsen 2023, by the definition, computer games are a contest category, somewhere between interactive media software, narrative experience, and role-based structure. Game development, whether through simple puzzle or complex adventure, game provide immersive experience that extend beyond traditional media. The development of this interactive experience involves creativity, technical skill, and rigorous planning. This presentation explores essential aspects of game development, including its history, the game development life cycle, GDLC, and the tools and technological use, and notable example of game developed in Indonesia. History of game development. Game development has undergone substantial evolution since the 1950s, starting with basic text-based game and advancing to sophisticated design. The 1950s introduced arcade game, leading to the 1980s home console, and the 1990s transition to 3D graphics. Online gaming and mobile platform in the 2000s have further diversified gaming experience. Each phase reflects technological advancement and shifting player expectation, continually pushing and boundaries of what game can achieve. Read 2024. Okay, for the next section will be brought to you by Muhammad Fawaz Amrullah.
Okay, thank you, Siska. Now we talk about the game development life cycle or GDLC. Okay, process of developing a game. Creating a video game is a step-by-step journey, starting from a spark of an idea and culminating in a playable, engaging product of Rusmana et al. On 20 and 23. This journey, now as the Game Development Life Cycle, or GDLC, unfolds through the following stages. The process begins with initiation, where a basic game concept is born. Developers brainstorm ideas, exploring the game's unique feature and audience. This stage products a high-level design document outlining the core mechanics and story. In pre-production, the initial idea is expanded into detailed plan. Prototypes and storyboards are created to flesh out gameplay, mechanics, and visual. A team is assembled and the necessary tools and technology are selected, laying a solid foundation for the project. Production is where the game takes shape. Programmers will the code, artists design graphic, and sound design create audio elements. These components are integrated into the game engine, transforming abstract idea into a working prototype. Next, testing ensures the game functions correctly. Quality assurance team identify bugs and performance issues, and user feedback is gathered to refine gameplay. This phase is crucial for polishing the game and ensuring a smooth experience for players. In the beta stage, the game is released to a limited audience. This broader testing phase collects valuable feedback on gameplay and user experience. Developers use this input to make final adjustment before the official release. Finally, release brings the game to the public. The game is launched, marketed, and distributed on various platforms. Post-release, the team address any remaining issues, providing updates and improvements to enhance the player experience. Okay, for the next section will be brought to you by Azmi Miftah.
Okay, thank you, Fawaz. Now we talk about engines and programming. Programming language are the backbone of game development, providing the means to bring game mechanics and interactivity to life. Masood and Wijan 2020. C++ is a staple in the industry, renowned for its performance and control. It is commonly used in high-performance engines like Unreal, where the developers need to optimize complex systems and achieve fine-grained control over game functionality. On the other hand, C# is widely used in Unity, striking a balance between ease of use and powerful features. Its syntax is relatively straightforward, making it accessible for both beginners and experienced developers. C# allows for rapid development and debugging, making it a favorite for many Unity projects. Python, though not as prevalent in mainstream game development, finds its niche in scripting and tool development. Its simplicity and readability making it an excellent choice for writing small scripts and automating repetitive tasks, streamlining various aspects of the development process. At the heart of game development are game engines, which provide the essential framework for building and running games. Megasus 220, 20, and 24. These engines handle critical functions like rendering graphics, managing physics, and integrating assets. Among the most popular is Unity, known for its versatility in developing both 2D and 3D games. Unity supports a wide range of platforms, making it go-to choice for many developers who appreciate its extensive features and the simplicity of scripting in C#. Meanwhile, Unreal Engine stands out for its ability to deliver stunning visuals and is a favorite for creating AAA games. Its powerful graphics capabilities make it ideal for high-end projects that demand detailed environment and lifelike character models. Developers can use C++ for advanced programming while those who prefer a more visual approach can use Unreal's Blueprint system for scripting. Okay, for the next section will be brought to you by Fatur Rahman.
Okay, thank you, Azmi. And now we talk about Indonesia contribution for game development. Indonesia games development scene has produced several remarkable titles, showcasing the country's creativity and cultural richness. Dreadout. One of Indonesia's standout contribution is Dreadout, a survival horror game that plunges players into a world inspired by Indonesian folklore. Developed by Digital Happiness, Dreadout follows a group of students who find themselves trapped in a haunted town. Players navigate through eerie environment and face supernatural entities using only a camera as their primary defense. The game is renowned for its atmospheric tension and the way it weaves traditional Indonesian ghost stories into the gameplay, providing a unique cultural experience that resonates with both local and international audience. Another notable example is Coffee Talk, a charming visual novel that combines the elements of a story-driven game with a coffee brewing simulation. Created by Toge Production, Coffee Talk is a set in an alternative Seattle, where players assume the role of a barista in a late-night coffee shop. The game stands out for its focus on narrative and character interaction, as players listen to and serve diverse array of fantastical customers, including elves, succubi, and werewolves. Its soothing jazz soundtrack and pixel art style create a cozy, intimate atmosphere that invites players to relax and engage with the game's heartfelt stories. And the conclusion, game development is a dynamic fusion of creativity and technical expertise, transforming ideas into immersive digital experience. From the initial spark of concept to the final release, each stage of the game development, or GDLC, plays crucial role in shaping games' success. Modern tools and technology, such as Unity and Unreal Engine, along with versatile programming language like C++ or C#, empower developers to innovate and create diverse gaming experience. Examples from Indonesia, such as Dreadout and Coffee Talk, highlight the global impact of local talent and culture in the gaming industry. As technology advances and player expectation evolves, game development continues to push boundaries and offering new opportunities for storytelling, interaction, and entertainment. Okay, now everything was done and delivered to you. Thank you for joining us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Like a James Carey say, in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you.